Dominika, it's tough to play against Madison. I think when she has a day like this, when it seems like everything clicks, you still hold on very well and very firmly and bravely, I think, in the second set. But it didn't go your way. How did you feel up there?
Yeah, today was a little bit frustrating on the court because I was feeling good after the match against the Kerber, and today I just couldn't play my tennis and couldn't get in the rhythm, and I knew it's gonna be like this. I tried to change it a little bit. In the second set, I got into the match a bit better. I tried to change my position on the return, especially on the second serve. I went a little bit more back and it was better, but it was probably too late. So yeah, she was it was one of those days where she was playing really good, and I was finding myself on the return, and that's what was the most important thing, that I just couldn't return her pretty well and couldn't read her serve that well, and yeah, that was it, because we didn't get in too many rallies, and that's what she wanted, and it was just going her way today.
Domi, was there any kind of hangover from the first opening match in terms of fatigue? You know, sometimes the first match, the adrenaline and things like that can kick in, maybe give you an extra 10%. Do you think that maybe, was there any flatness today, or was it just wasn't there?
No, not really. If it would be maybe yesterday, I would say there could be fatigue, but today I was feeling pretty good also on the warm-up, but I couldn't really get into the match. I tried, even you could see in the second set, I tried to change something. Even my coach came, he helped me with the strategy a little bit, and I tried to change, but it was still not enough. Maybe I needed a little bit more time, and it was too late when I started to get into the match the right way, where I wanted.
Can you talk about what a positive it is that, considering the circumstances, you are still in contention for a semifinal spot?
What do you mean? Like if I win?
If
I beat,
you could still make the semifinals.
Yeah.
That's what they're telling us.
Yeah. Is it like this?
Yes. You win 2-love tomorrow, 2 sets to love, and the day after tomorrow, there's still a chance.
Okay. So yeah, this is something that I can see these 2 losses so so frustrating, because of course I lost 2 matches that I wish I could win, and it's different than on all the other tournaments. Maybe it's on one side it's good because you still have a third chance, but it's still, you have to see it in a good way, because if I see it in a bad way, then I lost 2 matches and I will be really down. So it's a big challenge for me, first time playing here, and as I said, I want to give 100% on the court, and knowing this, that I can still go in the semifinals. I will, of course, I try to not forget, but I will try to be as positive as I can, and to win my match against Halep.
Going back to playing Keys, obviously she's got a great record against you. But do you feel that today you actually came probably the closest you've come to getting the...
No. There was a better match, but still there was only one set. I think it was in Brisbane. I lost 7-5, 6-2 or something like that, and it was the first tournament of the year. This is the last tournament of the year, so it's a little bit different. And no, I wouldn't say I was today the closest. I was just getting into what I wanted to play in a second set, but it wasn't the match I want to remember.
Domi, you've been at this tournament now for a little bit of time. How different of it is this tournament compared to a regular tournament as a first timer? Like, what are some of the things that you are still kind of trying to get used to?
I cannot say it's really different, and it's you feel like maybe if I get here another year, I would feel like, okay, I was here and I had this experience, so I'm happy I'm experiencing this for the first time, and it's different. You feel like, okay, this is only 8 top players in the world, and you want to try to play your best tennis, and of course it's different because you can lose 2 matches, and is now the situation. I can win the third one, and I still can go on. So it's very new experience for me, and I'm happy to be here and to see it and to live it. And but I'm hoping to win a match. So I'll do everything to win a match this year.
Last 2 questions.
Domi, sorry. Completely forgot. Oh, no, I got it. It actually, it's appropriate that I just forgot. The ball kid, in the beginning, you forgot, you walked out without the ball kid?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I was just waving to the people around, and I forgot. I didn't see the ball kid, and then from my box, they tell me, like, you forgot the ball kid. I was like, oh my God, no way. She would feel so bad. So then I went for her bag, and I took her bag. So it was nice. And then, okay, whatever. That was fine, yeah.
Would she stand? I mean, it was a little bit dark, so we couldn't see what her reaction was. But it was a little bit dark, so we couldn't see what her reaction was. But was she, like, surprised when you came back for her?
Yeah, I think she was. I think she was happy, but she must have been confused with what I did, because she was for sure. I will not forget her, So, yeah. And then it was a funny story when on the net, the guy who did the coin toss, he was pretty funny. But I will keep it to myself. That's fine. No, it's okay. It's fine.
Any other questions for Domi? All right, thank you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you now.